So I'm doing a few video introductions tutorials to Javascripture. This is the first one I'm doing is about this section at the top here. So this is the main navigation, and it describes what you see on the page. So obviously here we're in Genesis 1, which this says, and then on the left we've got the original text, which is the Hebrew here, and then on the right we've got the King James version. So you can use this bar here to control what you see. So we can change from King James Version to the web version, which is World English Bible, or we can put the original on the right hand side and the English on the left. You can change the reference you're looking at using this picker here. You can pick from any of the 66 books of the Bible. Select the chapter you want. You can also add more columns, so use this plus button here, which will add another column. So if you wanted, you could have 3 different versions on the screen at the same time, which might be useful for comparing different translations and things like that. You can also have different references, so that's what this button here does. If I click this button here, I get 3 different references, so I could put in the 3 Gospels, so I could have a look at Matthew 1 here, Mark 1 here, and Luke 1 here. And I could put them all in the King James and just see how they're different, the difference of each, and the similarities between each one. This waste paper bin gets rid of the passages. You can go down to 1, and the plus obviously adds new ones. So that's almost everything about the top part. The other thing to know is that you can control this with your keyboard as well. So if you start typing a book, so if I type Genesis, or I need to type the beginning 1, then I go straight to the book, and that will work for any book. You can do it without space as well if you're feeling really lazy. And you can do something similar with your keyboard for chapter numbers as well. So if I wanted to go to, say, if I was in Genesis, I wanted to go to chapter 10, or just type in 10. If I wanted to go to chapter 9, type in 9, or chapter 50. The one thing to remember there is obviously if you type in 1, you go to chapter 1. But some books begin with the number 1. So if I wanted to go to 1 Kings, if I type in 1 Kings, it thinks that I wanted to go to Genesis 1. So in that case, what you do is you type in an I Kings 1. And that's it. And that's the first video.